Hello, ladies and gentlemen, you beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome back to another video. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. If you could please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, I would really appreciate it. I've got a very exciting video for you guys today. In today's video, we are going to be talking about all of the WWE action figures we will be seeing on January the 26th. And if you guys are confused about that date, you have no idea what I'm talking about, you probably missed my video from the other day, the last video we uploaded on the channel. If you missed that video, I highly recommend you go and give it a watch because there was a lot of good information in that video that all of us collectors need to know about. And one of the things in that video that we talked about was January 26th, and we're going to slide over right now and take a look at that same picture that we saw in the last video. What I want you guys to do is skip all the dates because another one of these dates is for a separate video, so please don't pay too much attention. Now I know you guys are going to be looking at all the dates, trying to figure out what the next video is going to be, but this was posted by Action Figure Attack and of course also the Major Figure Podcast, Zach Ryder and Kurt Hawkins obviously, but I want you guys to skip all the dates and go straight to January 26th. Read that interview with Steve and Robert from Mattel on YouTube. So basically, what happens when Steve, and I'm assuming that is Sam Roberts because he's part of the Elite Squad. He's always in the videos now. But if you guys remember, last year in January, we got WWE figure reveals, and now we are getting this date, the 26th. Like I was saying, anytime Steve and Sam Roberts are together in a video, we see new WWE action figures. So it's going to be a repeat just like last year. We are going to be seeing a whole bunch of upcoming WWE action figures, which is absolutely beautiful. Always feels good to see new reveals. And basically in this video, we are going to be going over all the figures that we like leaks that we know about and also render images. Basically going to be talking about, you know, we're going to see updated images. Of course, I'm sure there's going to be some surprises on that list. We always get a bunch of leaks, but you know, we never really do get the 100% list of all the figures we are going to be seeing. So I'm sure there's going to be some surprises. And another disclaimer, I know that this is pretty much in today's video. I went ahead and added everything. The leaks we know, render images of figures we haven't seen in a while. That's what I did. So pretty much don't expect to see all of these figures on January 26th. This is just going to be a good estimate of figures that we most likely will see. But anyway, I just wanted to make this video for you guys just to refresh your mind and get you guys excited to see some of these upcoming action figures that we will hopefully see on this date. I'm sure we are going to see a large percentage that is on this list, so that is always good news. But yeah, I don't want to waste any more time. I just want to get straight into it for you guys. Let's go. First up on the list, Elite Series 84. These are actually supposed to be in stock any day. You know, it's shocking that we actually haven't seen images of these as of yet. We have images of Buddy Murphy, Sheamus, Rhea Ripley, and Angel Garza. We don't have the Roman and Jeff Hardy. And the images of the four I just named, we have render images. We've seen them a few months ago and nothing since. And like I said, these are supposed to be out any day. So are we going to see them on the 26th, or are they going to be in stock and people are actually going to get them in time to post the images of them before the 26th? It's going to be either or, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty much all I got to say for now. But as we all know, Zelena Vega is also supposed to be the collector's edition in this wave. A lot of people, I actually just got this question today about the Zelena Vega. According to Action Figure Attack, this is from a few weeks ago, ladies and gentlemen. We are still getting this Zelena Vega in the line, so we are going to have to see if that's still the case. I'm sure we're going to find out more information on the 26th is if this figure is still going on, but the last thing we heard a few weeks ago is Zelena Vega is still coming out. Buddy Murphy, like I said, we saw that. We saw the Rhea Ripley, Sheamus, and Angel Garza as well. Angel Garza, we know he's going to be coming with his pants as well, so that is very, very good. However, for the Roman Reigns, what is it going to be? Is it going to be a shirtless Roman Reigns with the title and the lay around his neck? Jeff Hardy, he's also going to be the chase in the set, the Jeff Hardy, so that is great news. Are we going to get an updated Jeff with the updated back tat? Are we going to get a flashback version? We're just going to have to wait and see. It's you know, these pre-order images from ringside, they aren't always 100% accurate when they have images of the people. You know, this is the regular pre-order image. Many times before we've seen images like this and it's a completely different attire. So we're just going to have to wait and see to actually see what the actual figure is going to be. But as of right now, these are the figures that we do know about what they look like. These are just the renders. So the official 100% complete images are actually going to be coming any day because, like I said, they're about to be in stock. Next up on the list, Elite Series 85. Now, this is the leaked Elite lineup as of now. If you guys remember, we did this video the other day when we first knew about it. This lineup has changed twice so far. So, of course, like I always say in all of the leak videos, everything is subject to change, but this is the latest leaks as of now. We do know that Undertaker is confirmed, Aleister Black is confirmed, Liv Morgan is confirmed, Karrion Kross is confirmed, and Kama is confirmed for this wave. The two that is still on the table, they could be 100% right, they could be a little false, but like I said, everything does change. Bray Wyatt and Becky Lynch. So, pretty interesting. I'm very interested to see what Becky Lynch is going to be. A lot of us are interested to see what the Bray Wyatt is going to be. I've already ranted about Bray Wyatt and all of his figures they're coming out with in a previous video, so I'm not going to bore you guys again. But we do have images of everyone here except for Bray Wyatt and Becky Lynch, obviously. And here they are on screen right now. Aleister Black is supposed to be the chase in this wave, so it's going to be interesting to see what is going to be the chase attire, because the one on screen, that's obviously the regular version. So I'm very, very curious to see what the chase version is going to be. Of course, Kama's going to be the collector's edition, and like I said, the only two we don't know as of yet are Becky Lynch and Bray Wyatt, and again, those aren't 100% confirmed just yet by Mattel or Ringside Collectibles. They are pretty much the people that confirm it, or Mattel does when they do toy shows and figure reveals like they're doing on the 26th. But I'm sure it's going to end up being the same. We haven't had any leaks because those leaks are pretty much really, really new since we just talked about them the other day. So I could definitely see them being 100% official, but it's going to be interesting to see which attires they do end up being. Now onto Elite 86. We talked about this also the other day. This is going to be the SummerSlam wave. We have images of Triple H only from this wave, but we have Psycho Sid. He's most likely going to be in the ref shirt. We already talked about that. Carmella, we talked about she's actually going to be in that attire in the picture. Miz, we don't really know what it's going to be. Seth Rollins, we pretty much have a very, very good idea. The Fiend, again, I'm not going to go on and rant. And then, of course, we got the Iron Sheik, Mustafa. So that is very, very cool that he's going to be the collector's edition. We do know we are going to be getting the Sergeant Slaughter to match that Iron Sheik. So very interested to see when that Iron Sheik is going to come out. And also, are we going to get the final piece of the puzzle to finish that trio? We're just gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, we do have images of the Triple H. Of course, he's gonna be the chase version in this set. We got the regular and chase version on screen right now. The others, hopefully they do show them this date. At least the renders. I would love to see what that Iron Sheik is gonna look like. Of course, the Seth Rollins, that's gonna be a good one. The Carmella, the Psycho Sid. But mainly, I know it sounds weird, my main focus is this Miz, because I legit have no idea what attire it's gonna be. Like I said, we already did a video on it. Not going to get into too much detail. We're going to leave it at that. But of course, we just took a look at that Triple H. Now, this is an old picture right here, ladies and gentlemen. I want you guys to not focus on a few things on this page. Do not focus on the Seth Rollins because he is going to be in the SummerSlam wave. And do not focus on that Carmella or the Becky Lynch because we already talked about Becky Lynch. Carmella, she was originally supposed to be the chase and she is no longer the chase. Now, the one row, Undertaker, Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, and John Cena, they are going to be a part of the top picks line. The Hulk Hogan on this list is going to be an Ultimate Edition figure. And then the rest, according to the leaks, are going to be elites. We already know about the Iron Sheik coming out, but we are going to get an MVP. That was pretty obvious. A new Matt Riddle, Warlord, probably to go ahead and match Barbarian. Please, Mattel, make a Barbarian. Apollo Crews, most likely come with the new United States Champion. Braun Strowman, most likely an updated bald version. Otis, I'm going to guess it's going to be him when he won Money in the Bank. And then Asuka, we're going to have to wait and see. DDP, Tommaso Ciampa, I think I already mentioned. But yeah, that's what we know for these right now. Like I said, we don't have images of anyone on this list as of yet. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna have to wait and see, guys. So pretty good people on this list. Of course, I'm really excited for that. Sergeant Slaughter and another Hulk Hogan Ultimate Edition is awesome. MVP, that is great news. Warlord, you guys know the specific figures I like, so that is not a big surprise to you guys. And then we got some more figures right here. We got Kushida. He was obviously pushed back to Elite 87, 88, or 89. I apologize. I can't think of the correct number right now. I think it's 89. Candice LeRae, I believe she is 87. And Santos Escobar, he was originally supposed to be in Elite 85, and we do not have an update as to what line he got pushed to as of yet. But he was rumored for Elite 85. I just want you guys to know, in case you are a new subscriber and you had no idea. But he was one of the rumors. But yeah, Candice LeRae, I'm going to say 100%. We will definitely be seeing her. Kushida, you know, that's going to be maybe. And then Santos Escobar, I wonder if we're actually going to see that or if they canceled it altogether. We're just going to have to wait and see till the 26th. Then we got not the Ultimate Edition. I was going to mention that, but the Fan Takeover Series 2. We have Johnny Gargano, Randy Orton, Christian, and X-Pac. You know, not going to get into how rigged that was, but, you know, it is what it is. But we all know what Christian attire should have won. But yeah, we already have mid-on-card images of Series 1. They're supposed to be in stock. Remember, guys, we talked about this the other day in one of the videos. They are no longer Walmart exclusive. They are Amazon exclusive. And the date they're supposed to be in stock on Amazon are sometime in February. And we already had mock images of them like a month or two ago. So I'm sure the Series 2 is almost 100% complete, so I'm sure we're going to get completed images of these, so I'm really excited. Really, the one I'm mostly excited about is the X-Pac. I'm just really upset about, you know, this whole voting stuff with the Fan Takeover line. It's just ridiculous. Now on to the Legends line. This, if you guys been around for a decent amount of time, this was leaked a very long time ago. We already knew about DDP and Brutus the Barber Beefcake. However, the other two in this line that were leaked were Vader and Hulk Hogan. One we could 100% confirm is Vader. Hulk Hogan, that is on the table now. I am actually questioning this, which I will get into. But first up, we already had the images of Brutus the Barber and DDP a while back. We already know Brutus, he was going to be the Chase version on screen right now. Very excited to finally be getting that DDP attire in the line. Already talked about that many times before. But we got the Vader. This is from Showcase Collector. Like I said, guys, in many videos before, if you were not following Showcase Collector, I highly recommend you go ahead and do so. Very awesome page when it comes to leaked action figures. He is always right 100% of the times. This was actually leaked a few weeks back. We already did a video on this. This is what the attire is going to be. It mentions everything that it's going to be coming with. And then he also leaked the Scott Hall that is going to be coming out. And I honestly think this is going to be what is replacing Hulk Hogan. Now, I could be wrong. Hulk Hogan, wait, I got to say now because people always get upset at me. I do say Hulk Hogan, but I say it fast so people think I say Hawk, like, you know, the Bird and also Legion of Doom Hawk. But I promise, guys, I just say it fast. I am saying Hulk Hogan. It's just the way I talk. I talk way too fast. And, you know, it sounds like Hawk. I understand where you're coming from. But I promise I am saying Hulk. But I do think Scott Hall is going to be replacing him. Why I say that? Someone on Instagram, I forget the name, I do apologize. I didn't add the picture in this video because it is a very blurry image. And it just did not look good. The person who posted, someone got the images of them not 100% done yet of Vader and Scott Hall. We know Vader is in the Legends line, and he was posted right next to Scott Hall. Now, this could just be a coincidence. Maybe I'm just thinking too much about it, but I feel like Scott Hall might be replacing Hulk Hogan. Now, like I said, I could be thinking much that Hulk Hogan might still be coming out. We're just going to have to wait and see. I just thought it was something interesting just to, you know, keep your ears open and eyes open and just wait and see to see if it actually comes out to be Scott Hall replacing him. Another thing that Showcase Collector leaked was a new flashback John Cena, which is beautiful. Love flashback John Cena figures. Again, we already did a video on this as well, so not going to get into too much information. Don't know which set this is going to be a part of yet. We're just gonna have to wait and see. So very, very cool that we're getting another flashback John Cena. Next up, we got this new 2-pack of Jeff Hardy and Triple H come with the Intercontinental Champion. Jeff Hardy is supposed to be coming with a mesh shirt, so that is going to be very interesting. I'm very curious to see how Mattel's mesh shirt is going to look on a Jeff Hardy figure. So that is great news. Can't wait to see the official 100% complete images of these. I'm sure, you know, as soon as we see this and you know, the other reveals, they're going to be going up for pre-order that day. But I just really, really am excited to get and see that Jeff Hardy figure. You guys know me when it comes to Jeff Hardy figures. I don't have to get into that. Now, this we just talked about in the last video that we did from 4 or 5 days ago. We talked about a strange listing on Target.com talking about Stevie Ray Elite coming in 2021. However, it had the image of his first Elite. So this could be false. This could be true. It could be a mistake on Target's part, or it could be 100% true. And, you know, we already talked about the potential attires he could be in, so we're not going to get into all that. But this is something to, you know, keep a lookout for. Maybe it is true when we get to see a new Stevie Ray Elite. Next up, we got some Ultimate Edition figures. Yeah, the next wave is going to be Edge and Macho Man. You know, we saw those a while back. Hopefully, we see some new updated images. Can't wait to see what that Edge looks like. And, of course, that Macho Man. Then the wave after that is going to be Ric Flair and Stone Cold Steve Austin, which is absolutely beautiful. But it's really, really strange. You know, they were doing the Ultimate Editions. They were doing, you know, a current and a legend. And then you see this and the wave after Edge and Macho Man. They're doing both legends, so, which I'm not complaining at all. You guys know me. Legends are my favorite figures, so I'm not going to complain at all. But I thought that was rather interesting that they did it that way. But will we see the Ric Flair and Stone Cold Steve Austin official images? I don't think so. Maybe it's a possibility, but I definitely do think we will see, you know, completed images of Edge and Macho Man. Next up on the list, we're going to be talking about Ultimate Edition figures again. These are going to be the new Ultimate Edition fan takeover series that is an Amazon exclusive. Maybe we will find out. I don't think we're going to see all 3 of these figures. Maybe they will let us know which attires did end up winning the polls. Is it going to be the attires we didn't want to win? We're just going to have to wait and see. We're just going to have to wait and see. That's all we could do. You know, the 26th, it's not that long away. We only got, what, a little bit over a week left. So really, really fast. We should see some beautiful, beautiful figures coming our way. And now onto basic figures. You know, no one really likes basic figures, but we're just going to go over them anyway. You know, we got the Viking Raiders. We got Finn Balor, Jeff Hardy, and Austin Theory. Austin Theory is going to be the chase. So a pretty good basic wave. You know, I don't really care for basics, but this is a pretty decent one. First time in the line, Austin Theory, and he's getting a chase, a new Jeff Hardy, don't have to explain it. Finn Balor, I don't really care, and the Viking Raiders. So if you missed out on their elites, you get another chance at their basics. So that is pretty cool. Next up, we got some leaks. These are the current leaks. You know, these just came out, so I'm assuming these are going to be 100% right, because it's not like they came out months ago. These just hit, and you know, these should be going up for pre-order any day. But we got John Cena, Lacey Evans, Randy Orton, Triple H, and Dominik Dijakovic from NXT. Finally, he is getting a figure. That is beautiful, great news. Basic Series 120, Karrion Kross, Scarlett, Pete Dunne, Shawn Michaels, and Edge. Another great basic set. So Mattel is stepping it up with the basics. They are putting some decent people in the line now. So yeah, that's a basic 120. That's another leak that came out the same day. So I'm assuming that is going to be 100% right too. And then these are some more basics that were leaked out. We got Chelsea Green. She's supposedly going to be a chase. We got Jake Atlas. He is going to be a chase. Didn't even know who he was when I heard about the leaks. Roman Reigns, Charlotte Flair, Andrade, and Kyle O'Reilly. But yeah, I think that is all. Yeah, that is it. That is all the figures that we know about. That is the leaks we know about. I went ahead and added them all in this video, just like I said, to refresh your guys' mind, just in case you forgot about a few of them, or you're new into the game and you didn't even know about half of these. As long as you leave this video knowing one thing new, I did my job. I always go ahead and say that because it's true. If you guys learn something new from one of my videos, I'm happy, you're happy, and that's all that really matters. But yeah, guys, I want to apologize for not uploading the last few days. I just haven't been feeling that great. But I'm back. I'm back with a lit video for you guys, updating you guys to be prepared for the 26th of January. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you could please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. It really helps out the channel. If you are a new viewer, I would appreciate it if you subscribed for more, because, you know, your boy Unstable 1047, the best YouTuber out there when it comes to WWE and AEW action figure news. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you beautiful people next time.